you have sound.
Yeah, there is a sound. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. I am René I have my own company with events. And last year I was in Istanbul with my daughter. And I saw a great Open European Championship there. It was really amazing. And I thought, it should be beautiful, it's organizing in Delft. And 1 year later, there we are. Welcome in Delft.
Welcome in Delft.
Delft is a really beautiful city, historic, between Rotterdam and The Hague. Living in Delft, town of innovation. It's fantastic here, really. But not only that, we have a competition these 2 days with 67 teams. That are the most teams ever in an OEC. That's really fantastic. Thank you for that.
Thank you for coming.
But that's not alone. We are organizing this event with a lot of volunteers. We have 120 students in Holland. Applaus for them. We have 130 other volunteers. Applause for them. And we have a small group of people who are helping me the whole year. Applause for Leonard, Monica, Henny, Jos, and Mr. Ted.
We don't know where they are, but when you meet them, give them a big hand.
So is all the volunteers. That's the message. It's fantastic. And I hope, and that's the last line, that we are all talking to each other on Saturday evening and telling to each other, it was fantastic on the OEC. Have a lot of pleasure. Thank you.
Thank you, René. Thank you very much.
But, we have also a lot of people who are helping us. One of them is somebody from the Technical University of Delft, Mr. Marco Waas. Applause.
Thank you very much. Only small words from me, because I'm sure you're very anxious to get going with the competition. Very much welcome at the Delft University of Technology in Delft, in the Netherlands. And very much welcome to specifically the teams, of course, and the scientists, the engineers, and the technicians of the future. We will need you, as the Deputy Mayor already said. We will need the young people to actually face the challenges and solve the challenges we have globally. New energy systems, new ways of sustainable mobility. And you will do that. In the next 40 years, the world will be a totally different place. And the young kids today here, they will make that. We need a lot of engineers, scientists and technicians. And in the Netherlands, we try to make and show what technology is. Technology is cool, technology is exciting. And we work together with the other technical universities to make it happen. And therefore we have a foundation in the school, specifically technique promotion. But enough of that. I wish you all the best over the next 2 days. And to all of you, good luck and success, and have a great competition.
Thank you very much for these words. René,
Okay,
to you.
but that's not the only one. We have also other important persons. We have a lot of guests from abroad. But there's one special guest. And that's a man. His story is amazing. He is Emeritus Professor of Mechanical Engineering at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology. Dat was een lange. Mr. Woody Flowers.
Woody Flowers, welcome. Welcome.
Thank you. Good morning.
It is great to be here. Yeah, give him a hand. Come on, give him an applause. Come on. It's so cool he's here.
I'm here from the United States with the boss from the Home Office, Betsy Daniels. Please wave, Betsy.
And he's there in the middle, in the front.
So I made the mistake of reading the news this morning. I went on the web and there was a lot of news and it wasn't all that nice. And then I come here and I find an amazing number of really smart people who have been working really hard, and you're from all over the world and you're working together. And that gives me a lot of optimism. So thank you very much for that. Thank you. You have a good evening. Now, I'm smart enough to recognize that in this room, there are lots of people who are going to be really famous engineers and scientists and politicians and doctors. So I want your autograph. And as I go around today, I have lots of colored pens. I have some of your autographs on my shirt. I want to make sure I fill up this shirt. So I'll spend as much time in the pits as I can. Please help me sign my shirt. So,
Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do that. Okay, sign the shirt.
you guys,
You're right, history.
you guys are really lucky. The young people that are here, kind of by definition, have the support of some very willing and giving adults. If you look at the history of the planet Earth, about half the people who have ever lived are alive now. And of the ones that have ever lived, you're in a little tiny sliver. 1/1000th of 1% who have had the opportunity to do what you're doing. And the adult mentors, the folks that have helped you with your project and helped you get here, have given you this fantastic opportunity. So you should make sure that you say thank you to them, and let's do that in a nice international way, because there's lots of versions of thank you here. So when I count to 3, all of the young people, please stand up and say as loudly as you can, thank you, in your native language, and address that to the folks that helped you get involved in FLL. Okay? So we're going to make it loud. We're going to do it only once. And you with me? 1, 2, 3. Now, I hope all the adults heard that. I know that you get a lot of satisfaction out of doing what you're doing, but it's nice to hear thank you as well. And some of the unique things that are happening that you guys should cherish, you know, this is called a competition. Yeah, it's a competition, but it's actually a celebration. It's a celebration of all the stuff that's happened up to this point. And the reason you should be celebrating is that you have had this great opportunity. Now, on the planet right now, there are at least 1 billion people who have never used a telephone. But by contrast, you're building high-tech robots that use computers that are embedded in them, doing very sophisticated things. You are in the elite. You are the people that are going to help fix a lot of the problems on the planet. So thank you really for doing that. The second feature of what's happened is you're working in a team. So when you're having this hard fun and you're struggling with these complex problems, you're learning about yourself and how to work with others. The third piece that's really important is that you're working on a research project that puts all that you're doing in context. You're going out and finding out what people are doing in biomedical research, what kind of new orthotic devices and prostheses are being built, and you're proposing new things. So with all those things together, I think you're really in a great position. So, the thing you must do while you're here is make sure that you exercise gracious professionalism, and I have an assignment. Every one of you, when you go home, make sure that on the way home you think back and say, you know, this is that one delightfully unexpected, kind, gracious thing that I did for someone at the European Open. So give yourself an assignment to make sure at least once you surprise yourself and those around you by doing something that people would hear the story about and say, oh, that was really nice. That was gracious professional. And if all of you do it, that will mean that this event is even better than otherwise. So congratulations. Have a lot of hard fun.
Thank you very much for the beautiful words. So it's not only drinking water, but it's also making new friends here. Yeah?
And a competition.
And have a competition
Oh, yeah,
here.
that's
But make new friends and go home with a feeling that you have learned and seen new things.
So, I want to see hands. Who's hot? Okay. Because we had a plan to do a lot of making everybody warm and everything, but maybe we shouldn't do it the way we were thinking of. Maybe we wanted to do a wave. And I think we still can do a wave. But we do a quiet wave.
A quiet wave.
Can we do a quiet wave?
Like a little wave for your own.
Yes, we'll do a little quiet wave. We start on this side. It goes up, and then it goes there.
Yeah, small.
It's a small wave.
Because it's hot. Keep it cool.
Keep it cool.
Keep it cool.
Stay relaxed. It's a small wave. It's a small wave.
Oh, but then jumping up a little bit.
Let's do it once more.
Yes. Let me show again. Show again. All right, they have a little bit more energy. The ones who have a little bit more energy, they can make a little bit a bigger wave. Okay, here?
Yeah.
Okay, but then we start here, yeah? You give the energy, and the energy, that's like a wave, eh?
You follow
The energy goes like there, and there we go.
There it goes.
If you have a little energy, go. Have a little music under it. Okay, let's go back.
Let's go it in one more time. Yeah, there we go. There it goes.
But anyway, come on, drink water and have a wave.
We don't care. Let's do a really big one now. We don't care because after that we're going to stop anyway. Okay. So here we go. Starting on this side. Are you ready? Get up. I wasn't ready. Okay, one more time. Starting on this. I'll count back from 3.
What are you doing?
3, 2, 1.
Last one. Let's go for the morning. That's absolutely enough.
That's enough. No more music. Now
It's time to leave this area, I think, to get some air, to prepare.
in 15 minutes the first games are going to start here. How we're going to do it, listen up, how we're going to do it before it's a big mess. The first teams that leave the arena are the teams that are standing here and around. After that, those both can leave.
Okay.
And this, you guys, the fans, I'm sorry, you have to wait the longest. So we're going to
First
see you.
in, last out.
We're going
Doesn't
to see you
matter.
all in
We're sitting, no problem. Okay, this team can leave the area preparing themselves for the games and all the presentations they have to do.
And after that, please.
Just wait a little bit on the stairs. You can go, prepare.
And you can put some music on.
Put the music on.
That team, please wait up there. Please wait.
And the people from this side, they can come down and just go through that door and find your way.
Yeah, we have some volunteers. Okay, you can come down.
And while you're waiting at the stairs, you can just clap your hands or stamp your feet, sing a little.